We live in a world where sleeping less is glorified, where productivity often takes priority over rest. But what most people don't realize is that sleep deprivation is a silent epidemic, slowly damaging your body and mind without visible warning signs until it's too late. From students pulling all-nighters to professionals working late hours, millions are operating on less than 6 hours of sleep per night. But sleep is not a luxury. It's a biological necessity, as important as food and water. In the first 24 hours of sleep deprivation, your brain begins to show signs of cognitive decline. Your attention span weakens, your memory becomes unreliable, and decision-making suffers. Even your ability to read facial expressions and emotions starts to deteriorate, making social interactions more difficult. Your brain's frontal lobe, responsible for logic and reasoning, slows down, while the amygdala, your emotional response center, becomes hyperactive. This is why you get more irritable, anxious, or even angry when you're tired. But this is just the beginning. After 36 to 48 hours without sleep, or with just fragmented, poor-quality sleep, your brain literally begins to malfunction. Microsleeps occur where your brain shuts off for a few seconds even though your eyes are open. This can be fatal, especially if you're driving. Dopamine and serotonin levels become unstable, leading to mood swings, depression, and a significant drop in motivation. Your brain's ability to flush out toxins via the glymphatic system, something that only happens during deep sleep, is interrupted. This means harmful waste like beta-amyloid proteins, which are linked to Alzheimer's disease, start to build up. You lose your ability to focus and retain information. Your creativity plummets. Your brain is functioning like it's legally drunk. And yet, society pushes us to ignore these signs in the name of hustle. Sleep-deprived people often don't realize how impaired they are until their health breaks down. As the brain begins to collapse, the body soon follows. Lack of sleep affects nearly every organ system in your body. Your immune system becomes severely compromised. Even one night of poor sleep can reduce natural killer cell activity by up to 70%, making you more vulnerable to viruses and infections. Your heart is also under attack. Sleep deprivation causes your blood pressure to rise and increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, and even sudden cardiac death. Insulin sensitivity drops dramatically, making you more prone to weight gain and type 2 diabetes. Hormones like ghrelin and leptin, responsible for hunger and satiety, go out of balance, causing increased cravings for sugar and unhealthy food. This is why people who sleep less often eat more and gain weight faster. Sleep is when your body repairs itself. Without it, healing stops, aging accelerates, and inflammation increases throughout the body. Mentally, things get even worse. Chronic sleep deprivation is directly linked to anxiety, depression, and even suicidal thoughts. Your brain becomes hypersensitive to negative stimuli. You start overreacting to small problems, and everything feels overwhelming. Your ability to regulate emotions crumbles. Sleep plays a crucial role in memory consolidation, learning, and emotional resilience. Without it, you lose your grip on emotional balance. In teenagers and young adults, lack of sleep is a major driver of poor academic performance, risky behavior, and even substance abuse. In adults, it increases workplace mistakes, reduces problem-solving abilities, and destroys creativity. Worst of all, the longer the sleep deprivation continues, the more your brain starts to shrink, literally. MRI studies show reduced gray matter volume in people with chronic insomnia or irregular sleep patterns. Your brain needs sleep like your lungs need air, and without it, it slowly dies. The good news? The human brain and body are incredibly adaptive, if you give them time. After a few nights of good, deep sleep, some cognitive and emotional functions start to return. Your mood improves, your focus sharpens, and your memory stabilizes. However, long-term damage from chronic sleep deprivation can take weeks or even months to repair. Deep sleep, REM cycles, and consistent circadian rhythms are all necessary to rebuild what was lost. Power naps can help with short-term alertness, but they're not a replacement for deep night sleep. Creating a sleep routine, sleeping and waking at the same time every day, is critical. Reducing screen time, keeping your bedroom cool and dark, and avoiding caffeine late in the day are simple but powerful habits. You must prioritize sleep not just for mental clarity, but for long-term survival. Remember, recovery begins with consistency, not intensity. Sleep isn't laziness. It's the foundation of high performance. Every top-performing athlete, scientist, and entrepreneur who sustains success understands the value of rest. Sleep regulates your mood, boosts your immunity, fuels your energy, and protects your brain from early aging and disease. Yet most people treat sleep like a leftover task. But here's the truth. Without sleep, every diet fails, every workout underperforms, and every achievement loses meaning. So tonight, don't scroll endlessly. Don't push for one more episode or one more task. Prioritize your rest, and your body will thank you in ways you can't imagine, from sharper thinking to deeper emotional strength to a longer, healthier life. Sleep is not optional. It's your greatest natural medicine. Subscribe to Human Body Secret for more life-changing health insights, and start treating your sleep like your life depends on it, because it does.